Hi everyone, so I'm back with two little mini vintage grungy eclectic style journals, and I've got two others on the go, but I thought I would, because these were done, I thought I would do videos on these. I'm just going to trim this off a little bit. So yeah, they were inspired by someone, and do you know what, I cannot remember who it was now. It'll come to me, it will come to me. And what it was the covers that inspired me, because I've done journals like this before. It was just the way they've done like journals, and mine have turned out completely different to theirs. I'm trying to think who it was and I can't even remember. But anyway, they're they're mini journals. Like I said, they're vintagey, grungy, eclectic. They are 6.5 by 3.5, and I think this one is roughly the same. Yep. Okay, so each of these will be for sale in my shop. You can go check that out, so the links will be below. And let's go ahead and go through this one first. Okay, literally just using up a lot of scraps. I used I think that was an envelope that I used for, you know, the long envelopes, we call them in the UK DL sized envelopes, and I think I just opened them out, collaged on the back, and then what did I do? This was just some, I don't know where that paper came from either. Then this was like a clear sticker, and it says free yourself, and I thought that's a nice little quote there. And then these were some tags that I'd made in a video, and I just popped on collect beautiful moments, and I think I added that to it as well, but there is a video of that somewhere over the last week or two. That tag is attached to the cover like so, and it's not opened in any way, shape or form, and it is holding this down too. So let's go inside. So a lot of the ephemera in here is from the old design shop. That will be linked below as well. And there's ARTYmaze, there's a few other people as well, but yeah, mainly the old design shop. This is some of the new, no, these are actually some of the freebies that she has in her, over on our blog, so go check that out. So that, this is an ARTYmaze tag. You can see I've done little bits of stitching here and there, and then here is a little scrappy top tuck clustery thing, and this is the old design shop, and then this is as well, that goes in there. I don't know if it will go in there, it could go in there as well. Yep. Some lined paper, vintage book pages here, and then we've got some ephemera pieces here, vintage book page again, some stitching, and then that's on there. Let's get that paper clip off. It's actually holding something the other side as well. There we go. So there we go, and that is ARTYmaze, little letter ephemera things. And then this tag here is ARTYmaze, and that is, again, that it's about 40 odd years old, this book, so it's still vintage. Little tab here, some practice writing paper there. This is just, I don't know where that came from. Little cluster on here, you can tuck something behind there. And then here we have little pockets with some bits and pieces in there, all from the old design shop. So like I said, all the links will be below. A little bit of stitching up here as well. This is some original music paper, made a pocket here, and a tag again from the old design shop. And I don't know where that's from, that could possibly be from the old design shop as well. Some vintage book page and some lace trim, little ephemera pieces, little tag, ARTYmaze, that, and that is the old design shop. Center of the signature. I will have all the details of like how many pages on each listing, so you can check that out, and there will be a special offer of some sort. This is again the old design shop, the old design shop, the old design shop. I love the little pieces of ephemera, they do come in handy. So this was just a piece of, it's like mixed media paper, as in like it's digital, but you know, I didn't do it. I'm rubbish at doing mixed media stuff. I look at it, some people said, oh, it's really nice, and I'm like, no, it's not. Anyway, there we go. Vintage music paper, original, little cluster on there, little postcard on here, paper clip just holding that in place. yeah, I've got another two. I might leave them for another time because I've now been inspired by other things. Little flip there with the daily time card on there, and a little little piece there. It's like a envelopey thing. ARTYmaze, that is from. And then I was just making tags from scrappy pieces one night. Just, I don't know if I've done this. I don't think I've done this on a video. I think it was just sitting watching TV and just using up bits and pieces. The Old Design Shop. Again, that is from the blog. So is that. So is that. That's from the Etsy store. All the links are below. This actually flips out, and that is another piece from the Old Design Shop. Very kind of Julie to give so many freebies. Excuse me. Little piece here, tag there, big tag here, and that piece. I think that just fits in there snug. I'm going to do it that way. And then that is the end, and again, this is just collaging with vintage book pages. Okay, so that's that one. We will tie that up. I'm going to show you in a minute if I can reach it from here. Excuse me. I'll show you after I've shown you this one. So again, like you've seen, that was the same size, and here we go. Another tag on the front of this, and again this was a long envelope, and I just collaged on the inside loads of different vintage pages. This image, I can't remember who that's from, but these are from Tracie Fox. There's a little bit of washi tape under there. My son, where is the washi tape? My son brought me some washi tape the other day, which was very nice, wasn't it? And that was one of them. And the word remember is from my shop, some bling. And let's go inside. Again, we've just got some lined paper here, little card there. That's a vintage book page. Lots of little bits of stitching here and there. I think that adds a nice. This is about, or this is a history book, so it's all about the Tudors and the Stuarts and stuff like that, which I loved as a kid at school. That's like a mixed media type page there. I've printed the front and back with different papers there. That is the Old Design Shop. The Old Design Shop. The Old Design Shop. So is that. And that just happened to have a little bit of a stitch look to it, so that was handy. A little bit you can attach something on there, like let's see, like a tag. Another one of these little letter things, and another one of these vintage book paper. It's a digital there. Whoops, I kind of glued that on there somewhere. It must have just oozed out because I just glued that on. Little tag there, you could journal on that, or you could decorate it. Little tag here, little piece there. Actually, how did I have that? I think I had that like that, just like so. Little bit of stitching. I've just left all the long tails of cotton that can be trimmed. Just a little piece on there. Postcard here, tag there, and I just put a clear leaf sticker on there. Obviously the leaf's not clear, but it's clear around it. And centre of the signature, writing space, a ledger tag that flips out, so you can do lots of journaling. Postcard here, that goes on there, and a tag. That's from Tracie Fox. This is that's ARTYmaze. This is the Old Design Shop. That's the Old Design Shop. Little bit of lace trim on here. Some more pieces there from the Old Design Shop. And just done some layering and some stitching. Postcard in here. That does open out as well. Old Design Shop, Old Design Shop, little flip, little letter ephemera here, And well, that actually comes out like so as well, and that is paper clipped on, and the collaging there, and that just wraps around just like the other one, just like so. And I'm going to show you, I'm not doing a flip through of the next one, but I'm just going to show you because there is a video on it. I just need to reach up and get it. Whoops. I had to take something else off of there as well. Right, so it's this big journal here in my shop. It's got a reduced price. I will put a link to it below, go check that out. I'm not going to keep the reduced price on there much longer, so grab yourself a bargain, check the video out on the listing as well. So yeah, that is what is in my shop. If you do have any questions, just ask, and thanks for watching. Bye for now.